So one of the most common pieces of feedback that we receive from people as we dive into their businesses, as we're considering potentially working together, is that our work is quite expensive. And it is. And I want to tell you part of why. Just this week, we are onboarding a new client for our OS build. It's very exciting. And on this first initial call, we're getting them set up with the ads engine first because it's Father's Day coming up. And they had been struggling with some issues for over 4 years. 4 years on one of the most critical, one of the highest leverage parts of their business. They have tried so many options. They have, kind of just burned out, in their own words, from trying to solve this problem. We solved it in about 40 minutes on this call. It was one of the pieces of what we did. And so we did it with them together, kind of holding their hand, guiding them through Zoom. And that is what comes from over a decade of real expertise, of being through this already a million times ourselves, to know what has to happen and to be able to compress what is keeping them stuck for 4 years into 40 minutes on a call. So yes, it is expensive to work with us. And the other thing that sometimes bothers people is we don't share our pricing publicly. Part of that is because we don't work with everyone. We say no to a lot of people that we have conversations with, and sometimes that is always because we need to understand what the real problem is. We actually have to speak with you, get to understand, you as a person, what you really want, what your goals are. Is that actually what you want? And then what is going on with the business? What is the problem? Is that the real problem? Is that the problem that needs to be solved, that is in connection with the goal that you actually want? And we need to establish what we're actually working on first, before we're even going to make an offer, because we want to be confident that we can actually help you to achieve that goal. And so this can bother some people, and it's kind of ironic because if we just skip straight ahead to the offer, the price, again, that makes it much more transactional. We're about working with you for the long term. We're about that long-term impact where we can get you to that goal, but not in a way where you drop back down right after, or you only hit it once. We want to do that in a way that sustains. So yes, if it is a good fit, it is expensive compared to all the other options, a lot of other options in the market. That's because there's no one else who has the set of skills and expertise that we bring to your business to hit those goals for you.